Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Record of Agarest War. In the last episode, we did a couple events on the pathway down here to the next fortress, and I already had the liberty of taking care of these two last random encounters, so we don't have to deal with it. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Eljudnir Fortress. Oh, how do you say that? Eljudnir Fortress. And be perfectly honest, this is kind of true in requirement. You need to be here before turn 25. Reason why I need to say this is because after you clear this fortress, you get a light or dark alignment. If you're here before turn 25, you get it light. If you take your sweet ass time and get here after turn 25, it becomes dark. So you need to get here before turn 25 if you're following a true path guide. So you need to be here before turn 25. But yeah, this event will consist of a series of battles, year and night, blah 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 blah. Let's go ahead and move out. It seems we have arrived in time. I would not be so sure. The watchtowers report that a massive enemy force is fast approaching. I too have seen them. They will be here momentarily. This wall was once firm, but it seems a lifetime of battle has taken its toll. It's near collapse. I do not know how much it will be able to take. They are here. Oh boy. Here comes the monsters. Could they not at least wait until we repaired the walls? If they had such patience, perhaps we could have been friends. As things are, we must make do with what we have. So now we got a battle. Oh boy. I'm not going to be speeding this up because, well, this is probably going to be the only thing we're going to be doing in this episode. So, really, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Now, we've got a bunch of Garvels here, and we got a bunch of, I guess these are Orc Lords. Yeah, that's an Orc Lord. In the sped up portion of two videos ago, I had really a bad deal with these guys because these guys have parry. Parry is, I keep stressing this out, but parry is a nasty ability. And honestly, I hate it more than anything. That and along with Magic Barrier. I love it when my characters have it. Like, I know a couple of my units have parry. And I know Dishana has Magic Barrier right now. She just acquired it off screen. She acquired the ability Magic Barrier. Now, parry, as I mentioned before, parry, what it does is if you have 25% of your health, all consecutive physical attacks start to miss. So that's one thing you really need to make sure that you're taking care of is whenever you're fighting an enemy that has parry, you need to make sure that your attack counts and kills it. Because if it doesn't, then you're gonna have to kill it with a magic attack. And I apologize about that, guys. This TV is driving me nuts. Trying to do this in one little setting here is kind of irritating me. But anyways, like I said before, one thing you want to make sure that you're doing is you need to make sure your attack counts, and it doesn't, for the life of you, causes you to activate parry. So see right here, I weakened him up. And then Power Burst is a one-shotter that will, well, it didn't kill him there. And he also has Counter. I forgot about that. Shoot. But, anyways, now I have to kill this Orc Lord with a magic attack. So I have to use Dishana and use Ray to kill it. Because now all my physical attacks are going to start missing this guy. Now, Magic Barrier is another ability that you need to really watch out for. And it works the same way as parry. The only difference is it's magic based, so you need to kill it with a physical attack, which is not too bad. I don't mind it but the fact is I have a lot of physical attackers on my team. I know I should be probably making my team kind of evenly with magic attackers, and physical attackers. But I kind of like this team because I always go with this team. And there's one particular ability why I do, because there's one EX skill that requires all these characters. But anyways, like I said before, this becomes really tedious. Parry is one of those abilities that I really absolutely despise, and I think most people who do play this game, have the same issues. Now, Gore Crush C didn't even kill it. And this is going to hurt. Ow. That hurt. Okay, what do you have? I need a magic attack to finish you off. Now, I know a lot of you guys are kind of probably wondering what's been going on and why I've been cutting little areas out. What's been going on with this, and I'm currently trying to be in the process of ordering new component cables. You guys know I'm recording this in HD. Now, a bunch of the issues I've been having is, lately, the video output on my television keeps flickering, and it kind of like changes back. It's trying to readjust itself back to 720p because I have it set on top of 720p right now. And whenever it does that, what happens is the TV goes black for just a second, and then it like has a little thing in the corners telling me it's in 720p format. Like it just try to realign itself or readjust itself back to the quality that it was just at. The problem with this is whenever it does that when I'm recording, it causes the video to skip. Now you guys seen it a couple times in my videos lately. I'm trying to fix this. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of fix this in a way of getting new component cables, because I think that might be the issue. I think my Hogpog is kind of not liking these cables, or my television's not liking these cables or something. I'm trying to fix this, and as of right now, I'm still waiting. Well, I'm trying to wait on a safety deposit check to come by in the mail soon, so I'm really I'm just waiting for the day I get my safety deposit check, and then I'll be able to buy a lot of crap. And I'm trying, one of the first things I'm going to be buying is that safety deposit check, or not the safety deposit check, the component cables, to fix this issue, because this issue is becoming really annoying. And I know you guys are kind of getting a little irritated with random cuts. I know most of you guys don't really care too much, it doesn't ruin the video too much, but to me it starts to become a bother. And I can't stand it too much. Okay, now let's go ahead and take out that gargle. Now, I will do execution on you. I'm also going to do power burst. Kind of get an overkill, because I want an overkill on this guy. I think this will overkill him. Yeah, especially now he's overkill. Okay. Bye, Garble. We got a recovery herb. And then we get an O-Bangle for overkilling him. O for overkill, eh? Eh? Yeah, I'll shut up now. Okay, but, let's go ahead and do that. Execution to kill you. But I've been trying to kind of fix these issues with the random skips that happen in my videos. And I really do apologize for that. I'm going to be fixing this. And soon, hopefully, this issue will cause itself to go away, and I won't have to worry about it. I don't know if it's my Hogpog doing it or just the television itself doing it. And to be frankly honest, it's just pissing me off a little bit. We get a divine attack for. Well, we got a divine attack from him. Wow. Okay. Now Alice is level 70. Let's go ahead and increase her intelligence. I don't know how many battles there are. I think there might be 2 or 3, but I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and try this battle out. I think there might be 3. No, this is a boss battle. Okay. I can tell because of the music. Yeah, and especially since there's a Huss word right now. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay, so now we just need to make sure that everything goes according to plan. Let's just sync it up right now with this. I think this will be good. Let's take care of all the goblins because there's a crap ton of goblins now. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. I think the execution will kill them in one hit. Douche, 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 douche. Bye, goblin. Got a recovery herb. And let's just end turn here. Let's get you out of the way here. Execution. Boom. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Boom. Whoosh, whoosh. Douche, 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 douche. There we go. We get storm attack too. I think he might have enough. Well, let's see how much power attack does. Oh, pack! Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. Counter. You missed. You missed, son. I must have had a high enough avoid to get rid of the counter. Because the way how counter works, it is basically another attack. And if you have higher enough avoid, you can practically just get rid of it, just be gone with it. There we go. We got rid of him. We got Orichalcum. No, let's go ahead and attack you. Power attack. Double edge. Let's just do a broken head. Good you haven't seen this in a while. Even though broken head is just a simple skill. I know that. Okay, now Deshana. Let's have Leo kill this guy. And then Deshana use Ray. While I was off screen though, Rex and Deshana, they gained all their abilities back. They gained all the, they didn't have hardly any abilities whatsoever, but now that they have, now when they get to a certain level, they get all their abilities unlocked. Like Deshana, for instance, she didn't have any abilities, and then when she leveled up, after the random encounter, she gained all 4 of them at once. So I think that's how it works with certain abilities and everything. So let's just end the turn, and then just unleash everything on him next turn. Ow! 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 Ellis! Crab! Let's heal. Let's just heal. That'll help. Let's just not, get hit anymore. Because Ellis is squishy. Ellis is squishy. Don't want to get her to be that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Okay. I think I might be able to just overkill him without using a special attack. I think I'll be safe. I should be safe now. I mean, what level is that Husward? 73? Yeah. He's just a couple levels higher than me. He's not, massively, over 50 levels higher than me or anything. He's just regular. Actually, I could do Rage Shot. That's right. Okay. Kind of broken hand. Well, why the hell not? Okay. And... Power attack. Blast Edge. Okay, that should be enough. And I think this should be enough to kind of just kill him off here. Impulse. And then Deshana has a lot of crap right now. Black Mist, Impulse. I'm still waiting for her to get an ability called Stardust, which is a really good ability, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, let's just go with it. Rage Shot! Rage Shot! And Comet Attack, go! Holy cow, that took out half his HP already. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be that bad. I don't think this guy's very defensive. I think he's more or less offensive. That's more than anything. I know later in the bosses, that when we encounter them, some bosses, whenever we attack them, it's like their HP's not even moving. They got so much HP, it doesn't even matter. You're like, oh my gosh, am I even gonna kill him? You're just like, am I even gonna get him to half HP with all these attacks? Yeah, it gets that ridiculous. It really does get that ridiculous, and you're just like, oh my god, just go down already. It isn't until you break them. Besides breaking and making additional attacks like this when you break an enemy, it also puts down their defense. And makes your attacks count a lot more for what they are. So, I mean, that's what breaking does. It really takes down their magic, their resistance, and their defense a lot. And that's really one primary thing that you need to take care of whenever you're dealing with gigantic enemies that have enormous amount of HP. You want to bring that break guard down to break. So once you do, you can start dealing a lot more damage than you are doing right now, currently. That's the point of dealing with that. You want to break them. You want to break every enemy that you can, because it does a lot more damage, especially enemies that have a crap ton of HP. So, Shadow Sting. There you go. It honestly sounds like when he died, he's like, Dada! Dada, save me! You got an Ori Calcom. And what else do you get? A Damascus. Okay, good. There we go. And I know we're going to get at least some level ups from that. Okay, Rex leveled up. Let's increase your luck. Latius, I think your luck's good. Let's go ahead and increase your strength. Let's go ahead and increase your strength. And with that, now as you see, I beat it before turn 25. The Link gauge moved towards light. We have driven them back. I doubt they will have the resources to send such an army against us soon, but even so, they will return soon enough. We must be ready for them when they do so. I have told them of our men and how we repair the walls, and how we're... Let me reread that sentence. Golly. I have told some of our men how and where to repair the walls. If they follow my instructions, it will soon be better than it was before. It seems they believe they can handle any further attacks. They want us to go south to assist Lingen. What is the situation in Lingen? We know nothing. We must learn of the situation in Lingen before we move. We can leave half our forces here, but we will certainly encounter resistance on the way. The rest must come with us. Then I shall inform the troops. Grandfather and I shall scout ahead. We will rendezvous with you later. And now, we can actually head towards the continent, or the country of Lingen. And actually, I kind of want to do this before the end of the episode. So let's go ahead and move out to Lingen. Golly, I love this music. My thanks to you and King Sarburg. There is no need for thanks. What is the situation here? As you can see, had you not arrived, our fortress would have fallen to the enemy. They will likely target Lingen next. Is the situation truly so bad? We have repelled demon attacks before, but our soldiers are tired, and our supplies are running low. The fall of Utarakulu made the situation worse. We must take Kaluni Kala in Utarakulu, or all hope will be lost. Kaluni Kala. was a Harpuya stronghold. Our scouts report that the enemy is massing troops in Kaluna Kala. I would send my forces to fight, but do not dare move while the enemy holds Kaluna Kala. And why not take it back? That is easier said than done, the cliffs of which the rest are far too steep for any army to scale. As a man of the mountains, I can tell. If that is where the Harpuya chose to build their fortress, it must be nigh and inaccessible. Regardless, we must bring it down. If Lingen cannot move, neither can anyone else. Then we make for Kaluni Kala? We have little choice. Then we will leave a portion of our army behind to head for Kaluni Kala. Some men in Lingen will accompany us. We have Kutagur, so we needn't worry about being flanked. We can put all of our strength in front. As such, a small force should be sufficient to defend Lingen. Lord Marlene, will you lend us some of your troops? In a situation such as this, there comes a point where one must cast the dice. It seems I have reached that point. Yes, I will lend you some, my men. Please, take care of them. We thank you for your cooperation. We will make preparations to leave immediately. Might I ask you for one more favor? What is it? When Kaluni Kala was attacked, there was a miraculous survivor, a Harpuya child. Only yesterday this child left for Kaluni Kala, seeking revenge. And you have not heard from them since, I take it? That bodes ill indeed. You may yet be in time to save this child. Can I ask you to do so? As we are heading the same direction, I see no reason not to. Of course, we will explain our plan to this child, should we find them. But we will not stop them. I do not wish to stand between a child and revenge. I am sure that is what they will want, to accompany you, and find their revenge. Rex, you must release this child from its curse. It would seem the climax draws near. This will be a long battle. Prepare yourself. And it looks like we have a bunch of information now. So now, with this newfound information, now we need to head towards Kaluni Kalu. And that's north of here. So that we have a couple more fortresses to take here, down here in the country of Lingen. We have that event, and we need to climb this mountain here. So we are not done with this port yet. This is actually the most important, because this ties into the true end requirements twofold here. So it's a good thing we're taking care of this first. So, but anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. So in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest 4, we're going to head north to Kaluni Kalu. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.